Protect your privacy online with the best VPN for gaming, ExpressVPN, and visit expressvpn.com/ghilliemaster, linked in the description, to find out how you can get 3 months free. One of the most interesting things about GTA Online is how intricate some of the strats are for completing missions fast. It's had a vast history of ways to complete objectives that are so far from what the game wants you to do. For example, the Kuruma strat for Pack Standard back in the day, where instead of taking bikes, you would go into an apartment and get the whole squad in an armored Kuruma for better protection while transporting all the loot. Or the casino heist, where instead of taking the getaway vehicles and driving them to the drop-off, you just steal a police helicopter instead and fly there, making the mission so much easier than it otherwise would be. One of the new weapons from the latest DLC, the compact EMP Launcher, could have been one of those weapons like the ray gun, where it could potentially change up some things and open up some different strats during missions. Unfortunately though, from the initial testing, it proved to be kind of useless, except in very specific situations. Well, in this video we're going to explore one of those specific situations and see if the compact EMP Launcher could provide any greater uses in the getaway during the classic Pacific Standard job. Looking at the setup board here to see if any of the missions the EMP Launcher would shine on. For the van setup, you're just photographing it stealing a post-op van, so it would be no use there. In the signal prep mission, we have to rescue Avi from an island. In this mission, police helicopters do come after us that could potentially serve as an alternate getaway here. If we could correctly EMP a police helicopter on the island so it doesn't land in the water, we may be able to use that instead of the slow boat to finish the mission. In the hack setup, there really is no use for the EMP Launcher here to speed up the mission. In Convoy, I guess you could try to EMP the enemy savages, however that won't really make the mission easier for you because the objective is to take them out anyways, and they do have guide to your aim, so you'd probably end up dying in the process. And the final setup, bikes, also wouldn't give the EMP Launcher a use because all you're doing is stealing bikes from the Lost MC base. The finale, however, is a different story, and we'll get into that after all the setups are completed. So the Pacific Standard signal setup. We get to the island just fine, utilizing terraidors of course for maximum efficiency, until I made one crucial mistake, using missiles to take out the enemies.
Oh, come on. We're good, right?
We're good.
Yeah, I'm not stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Pushing it out.
Step terraidor.
Like this is...
Helicopter. What?
Throwing?
Killed Alvi. Someone killed Alvi.
Oh,
well, that wasn't me. The cops killed him.
Out my car. I was all the way back.
What was that missile? What was that missile I just saw there, Ghillie?
Yeah, they're armed with RPGs, unfortunately. In the next attempt, we tried to preserve the helicopters to use for our own getaway with Avi, but unfortunately, it didn't really go as planned. No, don't shoot down. Shoot down the far one. You can. This one you don't have to shoot down. Actually, wait. Yeah, you try to EMP that one.
Did I? No.
Why is my gun not making any noise?
There it is. Yeah, helicopter's going down.
Slowly coming down.
It looks like it's just floating there on my screen.
It's like, yeah, it's like hovering.
Hit it with another one.
Maybe if it gets closer, just shoot fire.
It's literally just hovering. What the heck?
Rockstar patched it.
Oh
Already
my god.
patched.
Yeah, they literally just hover there.
Nope. Yep.
Let me try to get him over land. Let me try to get him over the helicopter over land and see what happens. I'm gonna stay over here. All right, I don't think he's gonna want to come over here. Well, you EMP'd him. Let's see what happens. Wow, it just floats there. It's so stupid.
Yeah,
oh
they're programmed.
Okay, it just floats there.
The helicopter just floats there. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
now it.
no, I heard the rotor get shot.
The helicopters seem to be scripted to not be affected by EMPs in this mission. At least the ones on the island do, because they would just float there even without the engine turned on. It would just look really goofy. So that mission turned out to be a bust in terms of the EMP use. Which leaves us with the Pacific Standard finale. There are 2 instances where police helicopters come after you in the finale here. The first happens when you are doing the on-foot getaway to the bikes. We tried to do some EMP stuff and nothing happened. Alright, I'm gonna go for the EMP. Shit, it's high up there. I need to get a shot off. Nice, you got it.
Hey, calm down, chief. Very slowly, that is.
I hit it again.
Oh, maybe.
No, it's scripted. Is it? Oh wait.
It's not coming down,
No.
Chief.
Might work.
Oh god.
Keep hitting it.
Oh,
There's
no.
one behind us.
By the time we get down, it's gonna just die.
What the fuck, game?
It's literally just. This is not even physics right now. It's literally like floating. What is that?
This one. Oh, this one. Oh no, this one.
Okay, it's literally going up.
All right, I guess
Well,
that's chalked.
When it gets that high.
Oh, it crashed.
Yeah, the helicopters right here don't even react to the EMP effect at all. Not even like they did back in the signal mission. They just keep on flying like nothing ever happened. The next helicopters that chase you are once you're in a more free type of chase environment after getting on the bikes and are told to get to the canyon.
I'll just stay here. This is all right.
Alright, come down here, helicopter. Here, Ender, come back here. Because the helicopter's a helicopter following you. Where the heck's all the helicopters at? The challenging part about this was getting a helicopter to come close enough so it would even be in range for an EMP blast. So we thought the best strategy to do that was to just get all 4 of us in the exact same spot so that all the cops would be in one spot as well, where we could all take them out while we waited for our moment, which did eventually come. Alright, there's one right here. I'm gonna try to get it. It's just hanging up there. Why is it? It's not coming down.
I don't think it's gonna work. It's low enough that it might work now. Let's see.
Wait,
This one got EMP'd, but he's still. It's still. Wait, is this one coming down over here?
Oh, is he gonna, oh wait.
Oh, it's down. It's down. It's down.
You got one.
All right, don't shoot the helicopter. Don't shoot. No, don't shoot the helicopter.
I just killed the pilot.
Okay, good.
Yeah, do that.
Alright, this might work.
All right, everyone, hop in.
Look at that.
Who's our 4th guy? Who's our 4th guy? Ender, quickly get over here.
Alright. Alright, we're good. Fly out.
Yes, let's go.
Good.
Let's go.
We did it. Oh my god, dude. We did the helicopter strat.
Strats.
We only lost like $300,000, but we'll be fine.
So we did manage to steal a police helicopter to use as a getaway vehicle after grounding it with the EMP launcher during the pack standard finale. You can use this as a strat if you really wanted to. However, if I was to do this again, I would probably just take 2 bikes and then have 2 people on each bike, and then have the group all go to a specific location where it would be much easier for a helicopter to land if it does get EMP'd, because we kind of did get lucky in that regard where it landed. It could have easily like hit one of the light poles or hit a building and crashed. But all in all, it's still a cool use for the EMP launcher and an overall different way to complete the mission for those who aren't trying to just grind out Kai Perico 24/7 and you want something maybe a little more fun and different to try. Anyways, that is going to wrap up this video. Let me know if you guys want to see more fun challenges like this in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel for more content. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day. I don't know why you guys are jumping out. I'm going to land it.
I don't trust the helicopter.
I don't trust Ghillie with this flying, not after he crashed into the sawmill.
Yeah, okay, that's, yeah. Ow. Ow, what the fuck?
New strat. Oh my god.
Throwing.
Yes.
Oh,
We win.
The game just crashed. Oh my god, not kidding.
We win.